Agriculture, it's a billion-dollar industry in the state of Arizona, and with a high demand for our crops, more workers are coming to our region and bringing their families with them. They come to schools in Arizona for just part of the year, and the migrant program at these schools makes sure that these students achieve academic success. Every year around October and November, Kofa High School opens its doors to 500 migrant students who come to Arizona.
They are mobile, so they basically travel with their families, and they come in the middle of the school year because of the work that their parents do.
But the program isn't only at Kofa. You can find it at every high school in Yuma County.
Right now, we have it's a tentative count. We're at approximately about 2,700 students.
Breaking that down, San Luis High School has the largest migrant student population at 1,200 kids with 3 migrant advisors. Kofa is home to 500 students with 2 advisors. Cibola, Yuma, and Gila Ridge each have 250 migrant students with 1 advisor. And overseeing all those kids is migrant coordinator Juan Castillo.
So I just kind of ensure that we get our recruitment numbers are high, that our advisors are making sure they're monitoring the academic progress of our students, just making sure that our migrant students are on track to graduate high school.
The migrant program at Kofa works to bridge the gap between migrant and non-migrant students. It's particularly helpful for Eileen. She's been migrating back and forth since she was in 2nd grade and has faced her own struggles.
Definitely like the curriculum, because it varies within each state. So I would say the curriculum, or the way that they grade things, I guess, because over there they could be a little bit more harsher.
One major part of the migrant program is keeping the students' parents informed. And for Eileen, her mom has been there every step of the way.
Well, I stay at home with my kids precisely to help them with what they need, because it's difficult as parents and our kids to be in school and traveling from one state to another.
I'm glad to be a migrant.
Crystal Sanchez, a Kofa freshman, is technically a migrant student, but her experience is a little different in that she stays in Yuma the whole school year.
We became migrant back in 2014.
Even though she's a straight A student, she still can use the migrant program as a resource.
I would get bad grades, and then Mr. Castillo, Mr. Tare would keep on me, tell me all this. They'll call my mom if I have any bad grades or if I'm failing a class or doing missing any assignments.
Crystal's mom, Carla, says the program has helped all of her children.
I mean, the migrant program has helped a lot because they keep me on track of their grades, their attendance. If anything's happening with them, if they're failing a class, then they do a home visit. They let us know.
Work with the students one-on-one, just basically monitoring their grades, attendance, and participation in the school.
Sarabia is in her first year as a migrant advisor at Kofa High School, and she says there are some major challenges for these students.
Yes, there is a language barrier.
But having an advisor helps give students direction.
It would help me find scholarships, find time for me to talk to me and all that stuff. They were my best friends because I would be able to talk to them about anything.
And Castillo thinks if this program didn't exist, it would hinder these students' education.
They'd have, I think most of these students would fall between the cracks. We wouldn't have, a specific person making sure that they're on task to graduate.
Castillo knows what resources to offer as he is a former migrant student himself.
I know exactly what it takes. I know how hard it is to travel from Salinas and back and forth. It builds perseverance. It actually builds perseverance, making me aware, very goal-oriented. So I can relate to the students, and I want them to see hey, if I can do it, you guys can also do it too.